Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Woo! I'm soaked. I got dumped on up at Wiggins Pass a little while ago. Looks like the rain's let up for a little while anyways. So we'll get a little beach walk in. Hit that share button. I don't know what time it is, around 7:35. .78 humid degrees. More rain probably on its way. There's a big storm out there moving on shore now to the north of us. Looks like a bunch of pelicans up on the beach up ahead of me. I don't know if they'll still be there when I get there. The tide on its way out. Low tide at 9:45 up at Wiggins Pass. Water temperature 87. It's been 87 for a while now. That water's definitely churned up, cloudy. Still beautiful though. Nothing like being at the beach in the morning. Great way to start the day with my beach family. Wish those pelicans would stay there, but there's no way they're going to be there when I get up there. It looks like it could be half a dozen of them sitting up on the beach. I saw somebody else walking the beach in the pouring rain. I had to find a tree to hide under. I think we're in the clear for a little while. Yesterday, holy cow, we had a wicked rainstorm here. All of Florida got soaked yesterday. Kind of what we had, 3.5 inches or so here in North Naples. All the streets that are the locations, the roads in Naples Park that are prone to flooding, they were underwater. It just kept coming and coming and coming. I was going to try to get to the beach for sunset, but that didn't happen. There goes some of the pelicans. Darn it. I think there's still a couple more hanging out up there. That was part of the group of them. Looks like they're heading down to Clam Pass. Look at the birds flying by, so beautiful. There's two more pelicans flying down to the south, way out in the water. Here comes another one. Darn it. What a morning. Interesting morning. So we had nest, I think sea turtle nest number 65 hatched, I think they said. I don't know. That's not going to happen until October. Let me see what numbers we got. We don't have many nests left to hatch here. Very, very few. I have a couple that probably aren't going to hatch because they went underwater. There's an osprey over here in the tree. It's kind of dark still. I don't know if you can see it. There's a dead tree over here. Right in here, there's an osprey sitting up there. I want to get up and catch these pelicans. I haven't seen a bunch of pelicans sitting on the beach for a while. That's nest 65. I think that one's going to hatch in the middle of October. That's was our last nest. I think nest 63 hatched the other day. 61 and 62. The rangers will check them all out. Thanks for those stars. I appreciate that. Tips always appreciated, my friends. I'm still in the hole here. If you want to help out, if you appreciate my efforts and enjoy the views, you can find a link to my Venmo and PayPal account in the description of this post. I'd like to send a little token of appreciation every now and then. I could sure use the help. Right now especially. I'm still bailing out the boat. I almost sank the other day. Now the boat's just full of water instead of money. So we're up in area 4. Our pelican friends are still sitting up here on the beach. Some of them. I don't know how many flew by there earlier. That was a pretty good sized group of pelicans going by. Oh, darn it. There goes 1, 2, there goes 5 of them. Darn it. There's still half a dozen or so sitting up here. So there must have been 20 of them up here or more before they started heading south there. Can you see them there in the distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 it looks like. So cool. I love watching our pelicans. They waddle when they walk on the beach. Right, there's that guy with the camera. Yep. They're splitting off in all directions. Well, before the rains came, I did see some nice colors for a little while up at Wiggins Pass. Hey Eddie, good morning. Still got some rain out in the Gulf heading this way. don't know if any of you caught this morning's first live feed. It didn't last too long. Got a little peek at Wiggins Pass, and then that rain came down. Came down in buckets. Off they go. They're being very timid this morning. This nest here, I think this is 62, 61, 62. This got wet. This should have hatched. So it looks like we might have lost a couple nests. That tide going out, the water's very, got that reddish brown color. It looks kind of like coffee or tea. Over the pass, that water's very dark, dark brownish red, reddish brown. I think it's 61 up here in front of me, and 63 is up in the dunes up there. 63, I was told, hatched yesterday, the day before. Okay, 64, that's 64 on the beach here. So if it's going to hatch, it's getting close. And this one up in here has hatched. If you look close, you can see where they came out right in there. The rain filled it back in. All that railroad vine. Woo. Some of our new little plantings here aren't looking so good. They're drying out, but my Lord, they got plenty of rain yesterday. Tide's getting low here. It's going to be a low one. I'm going to have some sandbars out here, I think, in a little while. Getting shallow. It was shallow down at Vanderbilt Beach yesterday morning. That was a fun walk. A lot of extra beach here right now. Sorry if the horizon's a little crooked there. The gimbal got a little discombobulated during the rain. Tilt your head a little bit. To the north of us this morning, the clouds were very, very low in the sky. Didn't quite come down to the ground. Wasn't fog, but the clouds were super low. They kept showing it on the news this morning. That berm taking a beating over there. We'll walk past it in a second. Wiggins Pass just ahead of us up there. Not seeing any shells out here on the sandbar. I'm looking for something crawling around. It's pretty clean. So quiet here. That rain chased everybody off the beach this morning. So here's where that berm's been just getting washed away. It's getting worse and worse and worse now. I mean, we've lost quite a few feet of beach now right in here where I'm walking. All these old little tree roots sticking up down here now. They were all buried under the sand. Hey, Randy. I don't know if we're going to see any sun this morning. Pretty cloudy. Get a better look to the east when we get up around the corner here at Wiggins Pass. That water's really starting to turn brown up here as we get closer to the pass. It's going to be really brown because of all that rain. This morning I saw 4 rosette spoonbills over on the other side of the pass. I haven't seen 4 together over there in quite a while. Wish I had a nice camera with a good zoom lens, a good long lens that I could get pictures across that pass in the morning. There's so many beautiful birds over there. Less people over on the other side in the morning. That's why the birds like it. There's 3 pelicans up here. I think we lost this nest over here by the flagpole. This one is overdue. Nest 60. Little sun peeking out up there. Over there, 4 pelicans. You might get some sunlight, not full sun, but a little something. The pelicans are taking off. It figures just as I get up here, they're heading out. We've actually got some standing water up here at the point. Oh, so sad. So sad to see a dead bird on the beach. There was a great blue heron up in this little pond of standing water earlier this morning. We got a peek at that during my first live feed this morning. Boy, let me tell you, we got a big ridge down here. Lost some of the point. We lost some of the point here. Wow. Getting ready to lose some more. Be careful, don't walk too close to the edge if you come up here. See, there's a couple big chunks getting ready to drop off here. See how brown that water is? Ugh. This has completely changed in the past few days here. I'm just going to try to show you that ridge, maybe see it from the other side. But look at that big ridge. This beach has really been chipped away at. This used to be tapered off really nice right in here, and I could kind of get out and stand out there. Now it's just a big drop off. Those spoonbills are still over there. They moved down further. They moved upriver. They're too far away to see them to zoom in. I can just barely see them over in the mangroves. Boy, big chunks of the beach on the other side of the pass falling off. Just heard a big splash. But the spoonbills are way over there. I don't know what kind of bird that was squawking. That water is moving fast, heading out fast. See that little chunk of wood out there in the water? That little, can you see it? How fast it's going by? I love it up here. If you were here, you'd love it too. Hey Beverly, good morning. Eileen, good morning. I only see one pink spoonbill, rosette spoonbill over there. The other three took off. A manatee or a dolphin just came up. I think it was a manatee's nose that popped up out of the water. Pretty far away, up towards the middle of the pass. Oop, there, it's a dolphin. Did you see it come up, coming towards us? Did you see it? It's coming down this way. I don't know how close it's going to get because it's very shallow in here. If it's still coming this way, I'm not seeing any signs of it in the water. It was headed, there it is. There it was. Sweet. Still headed this way. That's cool. I don't know if it turned around or still moving this way. Usually you can see some ripples in the water. It could stay under for quite a while. My goodness. Where'd it go? There it is. Very cool. He's going to be heading around the corner. See him over there? He or she. I hope you can see it. Beautiful sight. I don't know if you can hear it breathing when it pops up. I don't know if it's going to turn around or hang out here. They like hanging out right in this area sometimes. Where to go? I'll like head to the right down towards the bridge. It could be anywhere out here now. This is a real popular feeding spot. It's way over there now. Or it's another one. Saw something pop up over there. This is a real popular spot where all the little canals, rivers all congregate here. That tide, yep, it's heading that way. It's way over there now. That's cool. Got to see a dolphin. That was awesome. That was very awesome. Telling me off. There's a pretty good low tide here this morning. Wow. This old dead tree is completely out of the water this morning. Wow. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it a morning. If anybody happened to send a tip, thank you very much. Like I said earlier, I could sure use some tips right now. Kind of in a bad spot, but thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Thanks for the stars. Good luck with your live feeds today, Daryl. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. One nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.